Hey guys, it's Kerri. Welcome or welcome back. Happy Wednesday, January the 15th, 2025. I think I'm gonna say that in every video that I do, 2025, because the more I say it, the more it's gonna stick with me. Because I'm one that every time we, go into a new year, it takes me till June or July to remember to write the new year on things. So I figure if I say it every time I'm on here, it'll click. Okay, it is about 5 o'clock in the evening, and I have a quiet house. Everybody's out. So I thought I would hop on and do part 2 of my empties. Hopefully you caught part 1 that I did yesterday. That was wax and candles. And then today, part 2, look at this, you guys. This is all body care. I have never have I had enough body care to do one full video just for body care. So this is all from the last half of December and maybe a week, the first week of January. I'm so proud of myself that I emptied out all of this. It feels good. It's kind of like when you do spring cleaning and you put all these clothes in garbage bags and take them to Goodwill. It just feels good to get rid of stuff. So that's how I feel about this. Yeah, so let's get into it. As I said, this is all body care. I even put a perfume in here. I thought that would be fun to show y'all a perfume that I did. And actually some soap. I guess you really wouldn't, put soap with body care, but I did. So, all right, so let's get started. Speaking of soap, let's start with that. And I actually have 2 soaps in here. Okay, 2 soaps. One is retail, one is Bath & Body Works. Let's start with the Bath & Body. This is Winter Candy Apple, my favorite holiday scent ever that Bath & Body Works has ever put out. I love it, y'all. I get it every year. I will never get tired of it. It's just, to me, it's holiday, but it's also just fun and fruity. It just smells so good. And I believe I got this one last year and never finished it out. So I thought, let's just finish it out this past year, so 2024. We know that the scent notes are red apple, winter rose petals, and candied orange. Normally, rose petals, I would be like, absolutely not. Curry. Oh, he hasn't felt good today. But I get no rose petals in this. I get nothing that comes off floral. I mainly just get the apple, obviously, and then little hits of that citrus with the orange. It's so good. So yeah, this was amazing. Always, always, I will have Winter Candy Apple in my collection. Now this one here, let me just show you. This is Peppermint Swirl. This is just like a generic store soap that I got at Tom Thumb. Okay, for those of y'all who don't know what Tom Thumb is, I don't know if Tom Thumb is everywhere in the United States or just a Texas thing. I don't know, but it's a grocery store, and I got this just one random day when I was out grocery shopping. I think it might have been on sale. It wasn't very much. It might have been $1 or something. And I think I know why, because I got nothing from this. I was hoping for a lot of mint, a lot of, peppermint. Got nothing, which explains why it was so cheap. So that's kind of what you get when you get soaps at a grocery store. So I probably won't do that moving forward. Okay, let's just go into some Bath & Body sprays. Wow, okay, I have quite a few. All right, so we will start here. Fine Fragrance Mist, Bath & Body Works. This was apple, and the scent notes are apple, strawberry, and rain. I picked this up at the SAS last year, maybe the one in June. So this lasted me, about 6-7 months. I liked this. I don't know if I loved it. Like, I don't know if I see this again, if I would pick it up. It was okay. I am really not sure what the rain brought to this. You know, whenever I get rain in something, whether it be, you know, body care or a candle or wax, I'm like, what am I supposed to be smelling? Like, what does rain smell like? So I'm not even sure I could tell you that I was smelling rain. And it says strawberry on here. I don't even know if I got strawberry, to tell you the truth. I did get apple, but it just didn't excite me. Like, when I get apple, like, I want it to really smell like an apple, either like a red juicy apple or a tart Granny Smith apple. This, I did get apple, but it just did not excite me enough. So, I mean, obviously I used it, I liked it, it's empty, but I don't know if I would get it again if I saw it again. Okay, next, Meet Me in Miami. Also, I do believe this was SAS last year. I want to say I got this maybe the same time I got this. I don't remember. This is Breezy Palm Trees, Cabana Coladas, and Sun-Tanned Days. So very much a summer thing. And I will be truthful with you. The reason I emptied this out in December is because, like I said, it just makes me feel so good to get rid of things and to get them in an empty bin and just toss them. So there was like maybe this much left, not much at all, but enough to drive me crazy. So even though this does not scream December at all, I still used it in December because I just wanted to get rid of it. I did like it. Actually, I loved this. I would totally get this again. Very tropical, beachy. Yeah, I was going to say, it says on here Cabana Coladas. I don't know if like this really like made me think pina colada. I was going to say this like came off pina colada, but it didn't because there was no pineapple in here, but just very beachy. That's all I can think of. Really, really liked it. I would get that one again. All right, and then these two here were both in the Diamond Shimmer Mist. And I'm going to tell y'all something. These go for $16.95 for a 4.9 ounce bottle. When I get these either when I have like a free item on my app. Sometimes you'll get a free item up to $16.95. Or if I, can catch them at SAS, as much as I love these, I love the shimmery ones, I would never pay $16.95 for one of these. So I can tell you that I got both of these either at an SAS or with my app, but I did not pay full price for these, as good as they are. Okay, so this is in Bright Christmas Morning. I want to say I've had this since last year as well. And when I say last year, I don't mean like just this past year, 2024. I mean 2023. So Bright Christmas Morning is ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. This actually grew on me. When I first got it, I wasn't sure I was going to like it. Maybe because, I don't know. Because all of those things I like. I mean, I like berries, I like orange, I like apple. But like when I first sprayed it on, I was like, okay, I'm not sure this is going to be a favorite. I ended up really, really liking this, like to the point where I went back and got this in some hand sanitizer. It was really, really good. I wouldn't say it screams Christmas, but it does scream just real fruity and fun. But I enjoyed that. And then the other one in the Diamond Shimmer Mist, I want to say I got this maybe at SAS. I don't remember, but I've had this for a while. This is in Strawberry Pound Cake. Again, a lot of these things that you're seeing in here don't like scream Christmas. They don't scream December, but a lot of the stuff in here is in my empty bin because there was like this much left and it was just driving me crazy. So I was like, I'm just going to empty it out, even though Strawberry Pound Cake is not something we associate with the month of December. We know the scent notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. Y'all, I go back and forth with how I feel about strawberry pound cake. There are times when I absolutely love it and I'm like, all I want to do is burn the candle and melt the wax and just, I'm like on the strawberry pound cake kick. Like I just love it. And then there's other times when I just get so tired of it, you know? And I think maybe a lot of people feel that way because when the candle first came out, you know, it was like just so good and it was such a new thing and everybody was just on this strawberry pound cake high and it was like, oh, strawberry pound cake, strawberry pound cake. It's good and I like it. I really do like it. But it's easy for me at least to get burned out on it because you see it so much in wax, in candles, whatever. And so I think, at least for me, I'm just speaking for me, that sometimes I overdo it and I just do the candle, do the wax, do the body care. I just do it for so long and then I get burned out. So strawberry pound cake is one of those things where I think for me at least, maybe less is more. Like just do it for like maybe a week or so, take a break from it and then pull it back out. This body care is really, really good. I really, really enjoyed that one. Loved that. Also from Bath and Body Works, this was a 5.3 ounce bottle of the Essential Oil Mist in Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint, which is my favorite of the stress relief line. I would say probably the only other one that I really, really love is the sleep one with the lavender and the chamomile. That's a close second, but this is my all-time fave. And when I get these, again, these go for $14.95. I'm not sure I've ever paid full price for one of these either. Like a lot of times I will save my rewards or my free item for these. I love these. I actually use these on myself, on my pillows, on my sheets. I mean, it's so good. So good. And these actually last a really long time. Like you don't need a lot, less is more. But yeah, love that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it going with Bath and Body Works because I have a few other things in here from Bath and Body. Okay, this was a body wash in Twisted Peppermint. Scent notes are cool peppermint, sugared snow, fresh balsam, vanilla buttercream. Okay, so funny thing on Twisted Peppermint, and I think I've talked about this on my channel before. I cannot do this in the candle. Absolutely cannot do it. And I have tried. So I can honestly sit here and say I have tried it in the candle and it about made me sick. I felt so bad. Back when I was teaching kindergarten, one of my sweet, sweet families gave me the 3-wick candle for Christmas as a Christmas present. And I had never tried it before. So I was like, oh, this is so nice. This is so beautiful. Came home, I lit it up, and no joke, probably within 30 minutes of lighting that candle, everyone in my house, me, my husband, my son, we were like, blow that candle out. We cannot do it. It was so strong. Yeah. And kudos to those of y'all who can do Twisted Peppermint in the candle. I am not one of those. It's just too much. But that being said, in body care, I love it. Oh, hold on, you guys. Kerri I think he's got like a little tummy bug, because he has like gotten sick several times today that I have had to clean up off of the carpet, and I'm hoping he didn't just do it again. So I'll be right back. All right, we're good. He's in his cage. Yeah, I think he maybe got into something that he shouldn't have gotten into, and it just did not agree with him. So hopefully he will get over that soon, because it's not fun to clean up after a sick dog. So body care in this stuff, it is fantastic. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm almost even embarrassed to say this, but this bottle right here I got at the beginning of December, and by the end of December, maybe even before like Christmas, it was all gone. Like I used this like crazy the month of December. I loved it. And to me, peppermint is kind of along the lines of like stress relief, eucalyptus spearmint. It relaxes me. I know some people say it kind of like energizes them and lifts them up. It kind of has the opposite effect on me. It just totally calms me down. In fact, sometimes like at night, if I like, have a little anxiety, or, my mind won't stop like racing and I just can't stop like thinking about things, and I just need to turn everything off and just calm down, I'll get out like a peppermint, and I'll just suck on a peppermint, and that just totally just soothes me and calms me down. That's what this did. I loved it. I would get more. Absolutely. Great. All right, back to my beloved winter candy apple. This 10 ounces of moisturizing body wash. I have had this since last year. Again, with the scent notes. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to take it back. Not since last year. This I've actually had since 2022, because it says right up there, 2022. I didn't realize I had this that long. Again, with the scent notes. Okay, so interesting. Very interesting. So the scent notes on this 2022 body wash are different from the scent notes on this soap. So the soap is red apple, winter rose petals, candied orange. And then 2022 body wash is red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, maple leaf, fresh cinnamon. Very interesting. I don't think I ever paid attention to that. That's interesting, you guys. Never ever did I realize that. And now it's okay, kind of crazy. Now that I smell this and I compare it to the soap, there is a slight difference. Didn't know, but it doesn't matter to me. I still love winter candy apple, and I loved this. That was the body wash. I'm trying to like think of the difference for me between Bath & Body's body wash and their bubble bath. Obviously, I think the bubble bath makes more bubbles. This doesn't really make bubbles. This kind of makes more like a lather. Still really, really good. Okay, and my last thing from Bath & Body Works was this shampoo of Into the Night. Can we just stop for a second and just, for Bath & Body Into the Night. Y'all, I feel like this has been my favorite scent for maybe a year, maybe 2 years. I cannot get enough of this. And for those of y'all who are new to my channel, I say this every time about this scent, is the scent notes do not even come close to saying Kerri. Because the scent notes are raspberry noir, amber crystals, and velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. Absolutely not. That is not me. But somehow together they come into this amazing, amazing scent. It's just so beautiful. It is beautiful. To me, this is one of those things that you have to smell to really understand how pretty it is. This right here was my first time ever using a Bath & Body shampoo. I liked it. They're $16.95 for a 16-ounce bottle. I mean, I don't know like if I would buy these unless I had like rewards or a free item. Because to me, $17, I don't know. That just seems a little pricey for shampoo when I can go other places and get just as good of a shampoo for cheaper. But I loved this. I still have about half of a bottle of this in the conditioner. I loved it. I mean, it's kind of exciting when you can get shampoo and conditioner in your favorite Bath & Body scent. So yeah, that was good. Okay. Everything else in here is retail, except, oh, actually, hold on. I found a couple of things that I want to show y'all. So, this right here, this is a lip conditioning balm from That Smell Good shop in cinnamon. Okay, so I I got this, I want to say maybe in my last Smell Good Shop order, which has been several months ago. I need to order again from Wendy. It's been too long. When I got this, it was maybe a little bit before Christmas, and I was thinking, oh, that's going to be so fun to have a lip balm in cinnamon because, hello, I mean, I love cinnamon. I'm obsessed with it. Y'all, so I'm going to show y'all this. Okay, so I'm just going to show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see, but there is a ton of this left over. I opened this up and I used it one time on my lips. My lips were so on fire from this. I mean, I've had Wendy's cinnamon in wax and in her scoops, and I'm just like obsessed with it. Never did I think her cinnamon in a lip balm would be so spicy to the point where my lips were on fire. Like they were on fire. I'm not even joking. You can ask my husband. After I put this on, I had to go and get like an ice cube and like a wet rag, and I just had to lay there with that on my lips because my lips were so like they were on fire. So needless to say, I have not finished this and I will not finish it because it was too much. It was way too much. So I think just moving forward, that tells me that I'm just going to stick to my cinnamon loving heart through wax and candles because I can't put it on my lips. It just hurt too much. Okay, this right here, this was a sugar body scrub in Twisted Caramel Apple. Says on here, salted caramel and crisp apple. Picked this up at Five Below. Okay, so let me just backtrack. Y'all, I normally do not get body care at Five Below, and I'm not dissing anyone who does because I learned over the holidays that Five Below is a pretty cool store. Like, it's pretty cool. It's like a Dollar Tree or just a Dollar General, like amped up several degrees. In fact, I got several Christmas gifts at Five Below. It's pretty awesome. And I do know they have a huge body care section, but I typically don't get my body care there. But when I was like standing in line, just kind of sniffing things, they had candles and other stuff, like when you stand in line to check out. I saw this there and I just said, I gotta smell this because I love caramel apple scents. Y'all, on cold, like just, in the jar. This was one of the most yummy caramel apple scents I had ever smelled. It was so good and it was really, really strong. And I was like, and I remember this was not $5 because I had gone after like the holidays because I think this was something they put out like for Halloween or like Thanksgiving. So when I went, it was marked like half off. So this was like $2.50. I was like, you know what? Why not? For $2.50, why not? So I got it. I will say it was so strong in here. Once, you got it out and you put it on in the bath, that scent, that yummy, yummy scent that you got in here, from here to your skin, it kind of disappeared. I didn't get much once it was on my skin. But I don't care. For $2.50, I'm so glad I tried it because it was really delicious in here. So, okay. Here is a big bottle, a 30.6 ounce bottle of Dove Refreshing Body Wash in cucumber and green tea. My hubby is a huge fan of Dove. We get it in the bar soap because his skin is kind of sensitive to a lot of things, and so Dove bar soap is really one of the only ones that doesn't break him out. So we use the Dove bar soap, and then we'll get these like if we see them maybe on sale, or sometimes we'll go to Sam's and you can get like a 2-pack for not very much. And the cucumber and the green tea is one of our favorites, so we really enjoyed that. This is something that I picked up at Target maybe a month or so ago. St. Ives, I've used some St. Ives products a few times, not a lot. This one I actually enjoyed. This was exfoliating body wash, pink lemon and mandarin orange, 22 ounces. Maybe I paid like $5 for this. Um, yeah, I really liked the scent of this. Like I really, really enjoyed. It was kind of like a lemonade. Um, yeah, I really didn't get a whole lot of orange. I mainly just got like, it says pink lemon, so it really did come off like a pink lemonade. Very tart, very citrusy, very fresh. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. And this made a ton of bubbles. Kind of used it more as a bubble bath than a body wash, but liked that one a lot. Okay, two things left. So, y'all, I have to tell y'all something that happened to me over the holidays. Um, we have a mall about, it's not in the city where I live. It's in a city like 5 minutes from me called Frisco, Texas. Um, and in Frisco, Texas, we have a huge, gigantic mall called Stonebriar Mall. You can Google it. It's huge. It's an amazing mall. And in that mall, there is a Lush. And so my hubby and I were in Stonebriar Mall probably the week before Christmas. We were finishing up some Christmas shopping for our son. And I came across Lush. Okay, so I am a Lush virgin, Lush newbie, whatever you want to call it. I have never used a Lush product. I've had a couple of things like Lush types and wax, but like if you ask me anything about Lush, I don't know. I'm clueless. And so we were walking by and they had like some sales like on their bath bombs and some other things. And my hubby was like, go in there and get you a couple of things. So I was like, okay. So y'all, that is a cool store. Those of y'all who like are Lush people, like I get it now. It was so fun, like so fun to go in there and try all their things. So I just wanted to show y'all, I saved the little wrapper so it would remind me to talk to y'all. So this was a body wash, but when I say body wash, not like this kind of body wash. It was, I don't even know how to describe it. It looked like a bar of soap, but it was like a squishy bar of soap. It was so fun. And the scent was Peppermint Christmas Delight body wash. And so I guess like they price it by ounce or something. So this was, I don't see. I was looking to see what the ounces, yeah, I can't tell. But so it was priced at $16.46. I would have never paid that, but because it was 50% off, I got it for like $7 or $8, and it's all gone. I loved that. Like that was my first time to ever experience a Lush product, and it was so fun. That store is so fun. So definitely going to be maybe going back to visit Lush this year. Okay, last but not least, I did want to share with y'all a perfume that I enjoyed. This was in My Burberry, and I have had, oh, it's so pretty. I've had several Burberry perfumes. I've had Burberry Brit. I've had just plain Burberry. There's another one that my husband got for me. And this one, oh, I don't even know what the ounces are on this. But I have had this forever and finally got like the last little spray out of it over, oh, there's a little bit left, over the holidays. So sad it's gone. So I'm probably going to be asking my hubby maybe in the next week or so if I can get some more Burberry. This one was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you are a fan of Burberry scents and you've never tried the My Burberry, highly recommend. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, wow. Yes, Kerri, I kept it under 30 minutes. I was really thinking these were going to be super long videos, so proud of myself. All right, we are done with Empties. Again, part 2, just body care, for the last part of December and a little bit of the beginning of January. So hopefully, now that we are back into the new year, I really want to get back into the swing of things of doing my weekly empties for y'all on Sunday. Um, Hopefully we can get back on track with that. So I do have many more videos coming y'all's way. I've got a couple of collection hauls in my cabinet back here. I have one sitting in here that has been sitting probably for 3 or 4 months. It's still in the box. So that needs to be like done ASAP. And then I have a Rose Girls order that came in a couple of days ago. I'm waiting on an order from Salem Soy Co. So excited for that one. I have my Bath and Body SAS haul that I want to share, and then just a couple of other fun things. So lots of fun things coming y'all's way. All right, thank you guys to my subscribers. I love and appreciate y'all so, so much. Thank you for helping my channel grow. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love to ask you to please hit the like and the subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you and have you as part of Kerri's collections. You guys have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I'm going to go check on Kerri, make sure he's okay. And I will see y'all soon for another video. Bye, guys.